What's up, people? Time is almost here. The event has almost arrived. The long awaited sequel to a long dormant ONIMUSHA franchise is finally getting a new piece of content in the form of a Netflix series. This is just going to be my thought piece, especially my thoughts and feelings on the franchise, what I think of it, a little bit of the history, and what my expectations, well, not even expectations, just what I hope would make it a success. In the same vein as Devil May Cry 5. Yeah, I have zero expectations for this, and I hope it does on the levels of a lot of streaming show series based off of video games and other good content like Star Wars or Castlevania and all of that good stuff. So the main history of ONIMUSHA is that it started back in 2000s, the early 2000s, as a Japanese spin-off of Resident Evil. Then slowly changed and became something different, which is originally PS1, but then it changed to a PS2 title during the dawn of the PS2. So the main story of ONIMUSHA is basically a lone samurai warrior in the Sengoku period, also known as the Warring States period, where everyone in Japan was fighting each other for power, but retold in supernatural events based off of history, or actual history. The ONIMUSHA series have followed the same premise of a samurai warrior getting supernatural powers to fight demons and uncover the ancient force of evil, which you must vanquish with the powers that has been granted to you, whether it's through a gauntlet or blood descendancy or straight up reincarnation, spiritual reincarnation, or by other means. So that's pretty much the gist of every single ONIMUSHA, from ONIMUSHA Warlords, Samurai Destiny, Demon Siege, Blade Warriors, Tactics, and ONIMUSHA Dawn of Dreams. And there are a couple of novels that tie in directly from the trilogy to Dawn of Dreams, which is Twilight of Desires and Night of Genesis. So yeah, I got into the ONIMUSHA series basically because of Blockbuster back in 2002, 2003. I think it was the summer of 2002 or 2003, one of the two. That's how I got into ONIMUSHA, and this was the first game on PS2 before jumping into Devil May Cry 5 in late 2005 or late 2006. So yeah, that's pretty much my gist in the story, history of ONIMUSHA, and how I got into the series. And there hadn't been a new ONIMUSHA title since 2006, so pretty much almost 20 years. So 18 years after the last ONIMUSHA tie-in. And basically, this follows after Dawn of Dreams. Even though they didn't say it, it's heavily applied because this takes place during the Edo period, which my boy, which is in the cover, Miyamoto Musashi, the great artist, philosopher, strategist, and master swordsman, uncovers and goes through a covert mission to get the sacred Oni gauntlet. Whether this gauntlet is related to the past games or this is a brand new gauntlet, we don't know. I'm leaning to believe that this is the same gauntlet that was used by one of the main characters to vanquish the Genma years before the Edo period. That's my suspicion. But yes, it's going on Netflix, so I have to thank Capcom. And Capcom, it has its highs and lows, but they really seem like they're showing, to me at least, that they are redeeming themselves. I hope that this Netflix series is successful on the level of Devil May Cry 5. That's what I'm hoping. And I have zero expectations for this or DMC 5. Years back, 2009, and that game blew everybody completely out of the water. So I hope this Netflix show does just as good. And I have Netflix. I'm gonna be watching the whole thing. I'll be streaming it on TikTok, giving my thoughts and my opinions along the way, what I think is cool, what I think they can improve on, all that stuff, along with my significant other and all my followers and viewers. So yeah, it's set to come out November 2nd, and at the time of this recording, it is November 1st. So yeah. ONIMUSHA Netflix anime. I can't wait. I wish nothing but success for this. And it's about time that Capcom got off their ass and brought this ONIMUSHA content back to the surface. And if this goes well, I wish they make an ONIMUSHA game, a brand new one. Now, whatever they do with a remake, reboot, retelling, remaster, whatever they want to do. Though it'd be nice to have a sequel to this, which would be very nice. And the last two trailers have been outstanding to me, so I wish nothing but success for this title. So yeah, ONIMUSHA Netflix anime. Hopefully it'll appear on Netflix at midnight. I will be streaming it as soon as I get a chance. This is blax, black artist, signing out. Peace, much love. As I always say, face your demons, physically and metaphorically, figuratively, emotionally, whatever. Magnify yourself and have a very wondrous life. Make the most out of it. I'll catch you guys for more ONIMUSHA content.